Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel here at Your Path for Adult Learners, where we provide 24/7 online GED and HiSET preparation courses for adults that are seeking to earn their high school credential. To learn more about our program, you can visit our website at www.yourpathforadultlearners.com. So on today's Focus on the Test mini lesson, I will be reviewing a question that will resemble what you'll see on your actual test. So let us get started. Here's what a test item may look like. All of the following statements about cell theory are true with the exception of. And here you have your four options. You have option 1, cells arise from prior existing cells. 2, cells are the basic units of life. 3, cells exist spontaneously. And 4, all living organisms are composed of cells. So let's take note of the statement. It is asking you which statement is not true, because it states all of the following statements about cell theory are true with the exception of. So take note of the phrase with the exception of. Keeping in mind that you are looking for the statement that is not true. So in order to answer this statement, you want to make sure that you are familiar with the cell theory. And there are 3 basic components of the cell theory. Number 1, it states that all organisms are made up of 1 or more cells. 2, in all living things, the cell is the basic unit of life. And 3, all cells come from pre-existing cells. So now let's look at option number 1. It states cells arise from prior existing cells. Well, we know that according to the cell theory, all cells come from pre-existing cells. So this statement is true, and therefore we're going to eliminate option number 1 because it does not apply in terms of answering our question. So when we look at option number 2, it states cells are the basic units of life. Well, according to the theory, in all living things, the cell is the basic unit of life. And so we know that option number 2 is a true statement. And so we're going to eliminate option number 2 because it does not apply. When we look at option number 3, it states cells exist spontaneously. Well, we have already determined that all cells come from pre-existing cells, and so therefore they cannot exist spontaneously. So we know that according to the statement that option 3 is not true, and therefore we have answered this statement. All of the following statements about cell theory are true with the exception of number 3, because cells do not exist spontaneously. We can also look at option number 4, all living organisms are composed of cells. And we know that this statement is true because all living organisms are made up of 1 or more cells. And so therefore we can also eliminate option number 4. So once again, option number 3 is the correct choice in terms of answering this statement. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and watch out for more videos to come your way. Remember, you can learn more about our 24/7 online GED and HiSET preparation courses by visiting our website at www.yourpathforadultlearners.com.